Thank you for joining me in learning about the 5 ways on how to become the best version of yourself in order to attract the life that you want, your dream life. And in order to attract these things or work for these things and accomplish them, you have to become the best version of yourself so you will know how to maneuver when you get what you want, and you will know exactly what to do and exactly how to handle it. And you have to become the best version of yourself in order to come to this point. Because if you are still in the position mentally where you are now and you are not receiving these things that you want, it means that you are missing things from yourself that will help you achieve these items, goals, dreams. So, as I'm sure you have learned, it all starts internally and also externally, and it literally starts on how you see yourself. So it starts how you see yourself, and then people will see this in you. But you have to become the best version of yourself in order to see yourself in this light. So I would like to get started, and the first way to become the best version of yourself starts internally, which helped me is reprogramming your subconscious mind. Okay? Write this down. Reprogram your subconscious mind. What this means is that you are reprogramming and relearning everything or most things that you have been taught through your life or your environments, because they do not serve you the highest good. And reprogramming this thinking will reprogram on how you see yourself and how you can mentally attract these things. Because what you think, your thoughts create your reality. So reprogramming your subconscious mind has to be like a daily activity you do for yourself. And the best way to reprogram your subconscious mind is through 1, affirmations, and 2, meditations. And this is how I reprogrammed my mind to create the best version, become the person that I wanted to be, because now I think and I look and I feel like her. So if you want to become the best version of yourself, it all starts with working on your subconscious mind, which is something that comes so naturally because it has been implanted in us for the longest time and we are living it. So it's not something you think about, it's already in your subconscious mind. And the best example is breathing or walking. You don't have to think about these things, they happen naturally. So when you program your subconscious mind to new beliefs about yourself and your achievements, then you are attracting these things because you are becoming this person. And who you are is what you attract. I'm sure you heard that one before too. Who you are is who you attract. And we want to attract good. We want wealth. We want health. We want good people. We want good environments that will just push us to where we want to go in life. And the first step is reprogramming your subconscious mind. And like I said, this is done through affirmations and meditations. And I want to let you know that this is not something that happens overnight. And it's something that you have to dedicate to yourself to make this improvement in yourself. It is a beautiful time investment because it is your mind, and you want your mind to be healthy because then you see yourself in a healthy, positive way. And when you think of yourself in this high quality, you're vibrating at a higher frequency to attract your highest good. Okay? I want you to replay that. You are vibrating at your highest frequency so you can attract your highest good. And it all starts with your reprogramming your subconscious mind, because this is going to be something now naturally that happens, and it's reprogramming all the negative things that have naturally happened. I already spoke about the subconscious of breathing, and thinking is another way. And I know we are brought up by the influence of thinking of other people, of us, or of ourselves. So now we have to reprogram of thinking about ourselves in the most highest. And it all starts, like I said, with your subconscious mind. And I would recommend highly doing meditations, affirmations. So that is number one for improving and becoming the best version of yourself. Number two, it's creating new habits. Okay, so the old habits that you have weren't serving your highest good, because you are here, listening to my video and you want this new change. So with this new change for yourself, you have to develop new, better habits. And I want to introduce you to one that is completely the most simplest habit you can start off with. And this is where I started. I started with meditating every single morning. First, actually, before meditation, I put God first. Okay, I would wake up, pray, then I would meditate. This was my new habit. Every single morning, this is what I did to become the best version of myself. So I knew from the beginning, I was setting my subconscious mind in a better mindset and better state of mind to become the best version of myself. So I would pray, meditate, and then go on my daily activities or life. And with this new habit, one, I was creating it, doing it every single day, because we want consistency. And it's a new habit I had to practice, and it got me where I am, which is the best version of myself. Another habit you can work on is making your bed early. Making your bed generally. Okay, as soon as you wake up, make your bed. Boom. One, you'll have something already done in the morning, which will bring you confidence and will make you feel like you already accomplished something. People don't realize how important it is to make your bed in the morning. And this will motivate you to do other things. And the best thing, is coming home after a whole day and just having your bed made. It looks like literally your bed made makes your whole room look 10 times cleaner. And when you have that, clean environment, it like organized environment, and makes you just want to organize your life more. So I would definitely recommend on either creating new habits, like I did with the meditation, with making the bed. You can also intake more water, eat healthy, or at least start out by eating one healthy meal a day, going to the gym. With this, creating new habits, you have to let go of an older habit that's no longer serving you. So we have to let go of what no longer serves us and replace it with what does. Because this will bring out the best version. This will bring out the best of us. Because we're letting go of something that no longer serves us. And why would we want that when it's not serving us? It's not serving our good. It's not serving our mind. It's not serving our health. It's not serving our lifestyle. So why would we want to continue? So you're letting go of that old habit and you are replacing it with the new. Now, I just mentioned eating healthy or going to the gym. Now, let's say if substituting eating healthy, let's say if every morning you ate a muffin, substitute it with like a yogurt or something healthy. Because it's the beginning of your day. It's how you start. Or if you watch TV and you're eating all this junk food and you like the texture of eating something crunchy, substitute that bad habit of eating bad food and replace it with either nuts or even popcorn. Just replace it with fruit. You have to see where I'm going with this because it's all about replacing. But you have to remember, the best way to create a new habit and make it part of your lifestyle, you have to keep it again at consistency. You have to do it every single day because you're creating this new habit. It might feel uncomfortable because it's not something we're used to, but that's how we create new habits. So you need consistency on creating this new habit, and you have to stick with it. Like I said, another one was the gym. Let's say you don't like working out, but you want to replace that because it's not serving any good by not taking care of your body. I'd recommend just go for a walk. Like even start off with 10 minutes. 10-minute walk. Do you understand how good fresh air is for you? Like go walk and get your coffee. Go for a walk. Don't drive. Take that walk. Whether it's cold or hot, it's the fact of being outside and moving. And you're breathing in fresh air. So, like I said, you're replacing an old habit to a new habit. Or if you don't like to walk, I would recommend, let me see, something healthy. Moving inside your house. Just move. Move. Don't sit there. Just move. Do something. Think of something. Think of something where you can move your body. Dance. Or just do something. Just don't sit there. So every day you're working on this new habit. And I would highly recommend is choosing one habit. Because if you create like 5 new habits, it's just so hard to change 5 things at one time. You have to stay focused on one. And it will help you because you're focused on one. If you're focused on 5, you're going to go like this. Okay? And we want to go up the ladder and then create this lifestyle that will keep increasing the best version of ourselves because we're constantly working on ourselves. So keep this good habit going and just choose one. Either choose a new one or replace an old one for a new one. Next one, since we already reprogrammed our subconscious mind, the third one is on the exterior, okay? So we already worked on the interior. Now we have to match the inside to the outside. And the third one, which I know it makes a difference. I know it makes a difference. It's the way you look, okay? Showing that you are groomed, it makes you more presentable. How can I say this? If you are groomed, like you have your nails done or you have a nice combed hair and you just look put together, you give this aura that, your life is going the right way. Because how you look creates how you feel. And when you look good, trust me, it makes you feel good. I mean, how often do you dress up, okay? And you put on this dress or a tux, and you're like, wow, I look good, right? I look so good. Let's take photos. Oh my gosh, like you're beaming. You're literally shining. I'm not saying you should wear a tux or a dress all the time, but your appearance matters. Because now you seem more polished. You look good, you feel good. You present yourself with the most high quality. Okay? And it just shows that you are able to take care of yourself and your hygiene. And that is important. That is so important. It's all about presentation. And remember, you always make a first good impression because people will see you first for the first time. So I would highly recommend just taking care of your physical look. Wear clothes that are in accordance with your body type. Comb your hair, please. Or if it's frizzy, tie it up, do something, okay? Because taking care of your hair and getting a haircut, it's essential, okay? And it just shows good presentation about yourself. Because have you ever went to a lecture and the presentation wasn't exceeded as or executed as best as it could? It didn't make a good impression on you, so you didn't really, how would you say, involve yourself in paying attention. And when I say paying attention, it means good attention, quality, because now you are high quality and you are becoming the best version of yourself, which is high quality. That's how you need to start seeing yourself and looking, is seeing yourself as high quality, okay? The way you look is how you feel. So you want to feel high quality, look high quality. And we come down to the fourth one, which is investing in yourself, which is most of the topics I just discussed. Reprogramming your subconscious mind, you're investing in yourself. Creating new habits and consistency with these habits, you are investing in yourself, which is creating your new life. And 3 was appearance. You are investing in yourself. So the more you invest in yourself, the better you become. So in order to become the best version of yourself, you have to invest in who? Yourself. No one's going to invest in you if you're not investing in yourself. And again, it's an inner ability to do it. And then it's the outside ability to do it. And when I also say invest in yourself, what I also mean is get the knowledge. You know, whoever you want to become, you know, because we only become better. Research this person. You know, if you want to be a high quality woman, invest in what makes you a high quality woman. Vice versa again to a man. Invest your time in learning and researching how to be a high quality man. You know, if you want to become a doctor, invest in yourself and learning on how to become a doctor. It's all investing in yourself to become the best version of yourself, no matter what kind of person you want to become. Invest. Learn new talents, which will help you in long terms, because these new talents will create more opportunities for you. And new skills, because you're constantly improving, so you are constantly becoming the best version of yourself. You are creating new skills for yourself. It's kind of like habits, but skills, it's more of a profession-wise. At least that is what I believe in. So new set of skills, anything that's new that you want to become the best version of yourself, that will help you, just go and invest, because you are your number one investment. Invest in you before you invest in someone else, because you have to better yourself before you better someone else. What did they use as a metaphor? You know, you have to pour in your cup first, right? Before you pour in somebody else's cup. So always think of this analogy of your cup, and then you can pour. Because if your cup is empty, what are you pouring? How are you like helping somebody else when you can't help yourself? It doesn't make sense. And the fifth one is, oh, you're gonna love this one, because this one is so important, is live in the present moment. Live in the present moment and enjoy life. And this is so essential in becoming the best version of yourself, because you are present. You are doing, being, you're being. And it allows you in the present moment to do what you have to do. Now, if you are thinking in the past and you're thinking in the future, you're not focusing on the present moment. And you're not accelerating in yourself to become better, because you're somewhere else. One, you're creating thoughts in the present moment, in the future moment, and you're creating these thoughts and you're not even there, and you're creating scenarios of things that didn't happen. So yes, we strive for the future, but in order to get what we want in the future, we have to focus on the present moment in order to get us there. Okay? So that's why it's so important. And in the past, this is why we're becoming the best version of ourselves, because we don't want our past selves. You know, let's say our past selves weren't healed. And our past selves might carry trauma. So we have to let go of the past, because one, it no longer serves us. Two, we cannot change the past. All we can do is learn. So when you're living in this present moment, you're trying not to make the same mistakes as the past, because that's why the past is in the past and you should learn from it. And you're living in this present moment and you're being. And this is where you need to be right now, because who knows if you're going to make it to the future. Okay, what you can do right now at this present moment for yourself, do it. Do it. It's a lot of people don't understand how present important it is. And what I mean is, wherever you are or you're interacting, especially with people, and you're on your phone, you're literally unfocused on information, valuable information you can be receiving on becoming the best version of yourself. So if you're not focused in the present moment, you're not focused on yourself, if that makes sense. If you're not focused in the present moment, your mind is somewhere else. That way, your focus is somewhere else, and you're not living, because you're living in the future and you're living in the past. What is so important is that when you are in the present moment, you are able to achieve all these things I mentioned. Okay? Reprogramming your subconscious mind, new habits, investing in your physical self, and which is living in the present moment creates these improvements. So it is so important to live in the present moment, and a lot of people have a hard time, but it's doable. All you have to do when you have reprogrammed your subconscious mind is to bring your back to reality, because you're somewhere else and you want to just bring yourself to reality, live the present moment. That's when you know you're living life. And that's when you know you are making a change in yourself every single day as you live life. Because why would you want to live in the past? And why would you want to live in the future with your thoughts, especially creating conversations that never happen, events that never happen? Live in the present moment. And this is so beautiful because I just got a thought in my head. When you live in your present moment, you create your reality. Okay, so, I'm so excited to tell you this, because when you become the best version of yourself and you have researched who you want it to be and how you want to live life, you live it as if you already have it in the present moment. Come on, man, we heard this so many times. In order to become the best versions of ourselves and attract the things that we want, what do we have to do? Act like we already have them in the present moment. This is when your vibrancy is high. Your frequency is high. It just attracting, because you're kind of like tricking your mind that I already have it. I am the best version. Why wait to the future to become your best version? You are doing this every single day you are present. You are who you are in the present moment. So be this person. Be the best version of yourself in the present moment. And do all the 5 things. And slowly, but surely, you are the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me.